Hello, welcome to my house and welcome to my channel. I'm Laura Cepeda and I'm very excited to share this video where we are going to learn how to make this flower. You will decorate this blouse with this flower, but also you will use it in a blanket, in a sweater, in a crop top, wherever you want. It's very useful. I will try to make this flower in one video, but if I feel it's too long, I will divide it in two parts. But well, before we start, I invite all of you to give me a like, to subscribe. Remember that it's completely free. Please stay tuned till the end because I will give you all the secrets. Well, we are going to use approximately 50 grams of the same material of the blouse. If you haven't watched the video of the blouse, here in the description box below, I will share the link. We are going to make 5 petals like this one. Here I will show you all the details and how we are going to start. At the end, when we have the 5 petals, we are going to sew like this. To make the petals, we are going to use the hook of number 2.5 millimeters. And you will decide how many petals you will want for your flower, okay? We are going to start making from the center. We will make 12 chains. And we are going to use this small hook, as I told you, the hook of 2.5 millimeters, because I want to make this stitch close, and when we sew it, we will create these splits. And also once we sew it, you will decide how you want to put it and the shape that you want, okay? But well, let's start making 12 chains. 9, 10, 11 and 12 and one more to go up. And then we will start right away making single crochet, and we will make one in each stitch. It is important that you always insert the hook in the same place. If you started taking both parts of the chain, well, continue like this until the end. I recommend that you make this because like this you won't create any space between stitches. Here in the last stitch, we are going to make in the same place 3 single crochet together to go around the same base, okay? Once we are in the other side, we will continue making 1 single crochet in each stitch. While we make this row, I'm going to crochet over this thread to hide it, right? So like this until we finish. And well, we are going to make the same in the other side too, where we are going to make 3 single crochet together to increase. Okay, so I want to finish with you so you can see exactly how it is. Remember, also here it's important how you take the stitch. You are going to take the stitch always the same. I suggest that you take both parts of the chain because we want to make this stitch tight and we want to give it shape, right? So here we almost arrive till the end. If you feel that you are making this part a little bit loose, change the number of your hook for a smaller size. So well, once we are here, at the end we are going to make 3 single crochet in the same stitch. Here we have. Oh no, I'm sorry. We will only increase here, and in the other side we will continue straight, right? So I'm sorry, we will only increase in one side because remember that we want to keep this part straight where we are going to join. Only here in this side we are going to continue making the arches and we are going to increase, and in the bottom we will continue straight, and here is where we are going to sew. So well, like this I will continue making more rows. Let me count how many did I make. Okay, I have 1, 2, I made 3 rows. Okay, I only increase here in the top to make this arch. So like this we will continue until we have 3 rows with single crochet, and in the top is where we are going to increase. I will show you. As I told you, it's important that we make this part tight. I crochet loose, so that's why I'm using this number of hook. But if you feel that you are making this part too loose, we'll change the number of your hook. So like this we will continue making single crochet, and right here where we have to increase I will show you, because here I have 3 single crochet together, right? So I will make it double. In the first one I will make 2 single crochet together, then in the second one I will make again 2 single crochet together, and in the third I will make 2 single crochet together, and then I increase, right? And I keep with the shape of the arch. So then I will continue making single crochet. But well, I will finish this row and see you to teach you what's next. Well, here I'm making the last row. I already finished and I already arrived to the place where we are going to increase. So we are going to repeat again. We are going to make in each stitch 2 single crochet together. So here we have 3 doubles, 4. So in these 4 stitches we are going to make them double, and then we will continue making 1 in each stitch. Well, so here we finished to make this part of the petal. Now we are going to make the mesh stitch. So first, right where we finish, we are going to go up with 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we will skip 1 space, and next to it a double crochet. Then 1 chain, we will skip 1, and next to it a double crochet. 1 chain, skip 1, and next to it a double crochet. Well, and like this we are going to continue all around. I want to arrive to the top to teach you how we are going to increase there. Okay, so we are almost there. So 1 chain, and right here we are going to increase. We are going to make this double crochet, and then we are going to make 1 chain. But okay, let me see and review. No, you know what? We are going to use all the stitches. Remember that we used to skip 1 and then next to it a double crochet, but in this case we won't skip any space. So 1 chain, and right away in the next place a double crochet, 1 chain, next to it a double crochet. As you could see, we are not skipping any space between. Just here to increase and continue with the shape of this arch. So now that we are here, we are going to continue. 1 chain, we will skip 1, and then a double crochet, you see? So we will only increase in this side. So I want to finish to teach you how we are going to make at the end, but after we increase we will continue making 1 chain and skipping 1, and between double crochet we will skip 1, right? So now that we are here at the end, we will make this double crochet for the edge, and we will have something like this. Then the next row, so as you could see, we are going to make leaves. So we make 3 chains, then the leaf, 3 chains, and single crochet. 3 chains, the leaf, 3 chains, and single crochet. So like this is how we are going to start. We will go up first with 1, 2, 3 chains, and in the next space, in the first mesh, right there, we are going to make a double crochet, but we are going to leave the last looping hold, then a second double crochet, leaving the last looping hold, and a third double crochet, leaving the last looping hold. Then bring them through, make 1 chain, 1, 2, 3 chains, and a single crochet in the next space of the next square that we made. Then 3 chains in the next space, 3 double crochet together, leaving the last looping hold. Once we have them in hold, bring them through, 1 chain to close, then 1, 2, 3 chains, and a single crochet. I want to arrive where we have to increase to teach you how we are going to continue right there. But well, now that we are here, I want to invite all of you to subscribe. Just a few percentage of the people that watch my videos if subscribe. So please, it's completely free and it will mean a lot to me. And remember that I share and I make these videos with so much love. and the fact that you watch them and that you leave me a comment, it's the best that could happen to me. But also if you subscribe, please do it. Okay, so we are almost here where we are going to increase. Remember that here in the sides we make a single crochet in the next space. So here, like we want to increase, we are going to make the leaf here, and right away we will make the single crochet. So here we will make 3 chains, and then here over the last double crochet, because remember that here we make the single crochet in the next square, but here over this first double crochet we will make the single crochet. Then we will make 3 chains, then in the next space the leaf, and remember right away we are going to make the single crochet, of course, after the 3 chains that we made. And this is how we are going to increase in this side. And here we almost arrive to the other side. And then we are going to continue the same like we were making this side. So 3 chains, and now in the next space single crochet. So we increase making 3 leaves, right? So we must have the same number of leaves in one side that in the other, so please count them, and we must have the same. And well, like this until we finish to make this row. See you at the end to teach you what's next. Okay, we must have the same number in one side that in the other. Okay, here we are almost finished. So here we will make in the last space, the last petal, leaving the last loops in hold, bring them through, make 1 chain and then 3 chains, and this will be the double crochet off the edge. And like this is how we are going to close this row. Now let's see what's next. So we are going to make 3 rows with leaves, right? But between leaves we are going to make a row of chains, single crochet, double crochet. So let's see. So we will start first with 4 chains. This will be the double crochet of the edge, and then right in the top of the leaf, right there, we are going to make a single crochet, then 1, 2 chains, and right here where we made the single crochet we are going to make a double crochet, then 2 chains and a single crochet in the top of the leaf, 2 chains and a double crochet over the single crochet. So like this is how we are going to continue all around. Of course I want to arrive where we are going to increase to teach you how we are going to make it. Okay, so we are almost there. So 2 chains and a double crochet, then 2 chains, and right in the top a single crochet, then 2 chains, a double crochet, and look, we are going to increase right here. So what we are going to make is that we are going to make a V, so 2 chains, and in the same place where we made this double crochet we are going to make a second double crochet together, then 2 chains, and where we are going to make, when we are supposed to make the double crochet, right there is where we are going to make the V to increase, right? So single crochet, 2 chains, and again we are supposed here to make a double crochet, but instead to increase we are going to make a V right there, 2 chains and a single crochet right in the top of the leaf. And so far this is how it will look, then 2 chains and right here the V, 2 chains, and then in the same place the double crochet to make the V, then 2 chains and single crochet, then 2 chains, and now we will continue like we used to. We remember that we only make a double crochet where is the single crochet, okay? So we are going to repeat what we made in the other side too. See you at the end. Well, now that we finished this row, we are going to make a double crochet for the edge. So we will have something like this. Now we are going to make the row with leaves. Remember that after this row of chain, single crochet and double crochet, we are going to make the leaves. So we will go up with 3 chains, and right away in the first space we are going to make the first leaf, leaving the last loops in hold, then 1 chain to close, and then 3 chains. Then in the next space, single crochet. So we will have something like this. Then 3 chains in the next space, the leaf. Here I didn't leave the last loops in hold, so remember that we must leave the last loops in hold of the 3 double crochet. So bring them through 1 chain and then 3 chains. I want to arrive to the place where we have to increase so you can see how it is. So well, look, remember that here in this side is where we increase and we make more V's. So we will have more leaves inside the V's, right? So it will continue with the shape of the arch. Okay, so when we finish to make this row of leaves, we are going to repeat the row of chain, single crochet and double crochet, and remember that again where we have to increase we are going to make the V's as I teach you. Then we are going to repeat the row with leaves, but we are going to make in the last row some picots to decorate. Remember that here is where we are going to increase and we are going to keep the bottom straight because we are going to join. Remember that we are going to make 3 rows with leaves. So well, here I will give you homework. I will give you time so you can finish and you can make more petals like this one. If you have any doubt, please don't forget to leave me a comment and stay tuned for the second part because I will teach you how we are going to finish and how we are going to join. Don't forget to subscribe and again stay tuned. Take care. Bye.